It's been a few years now since gun enthusiasts turned their backs on the NRA. The core of that orbits around the failure to truly stand up for gun rights and instead bow down to the whims of Wayne LaPierre and his cronies. There have been several attempts to fix this, but the powers in place seem to be more willing to bury their heads in the sand and soak up membership money rather than fight for what's right. The NRA is broken, and it seems their downward spiral continues. We'll get into it after the jump. IWI takes battle-proven and combines it with innovation with guns like the Tavor X95, the 7.62 chambered Tavor 7. And how about a bullpup semi-auto 12-gauge called the TS12? If you like classics, how about a Galil Ace? Or the freshly updated Jericho Enhanced? And of course, the optic-ready Masada. No matter what you're looking for, IWI makes something that fits your needs. To learn more, go to iwi.us. It seems that the Attorney General for the state of New York has moved to dissolve the organization after an 18-month investigation. In a press conference video, which is posted on our Facebook and Instagram, New York State AG Letitia James said that the NRA burned through $64 million in just 3 years, essentially saying that they didn't use it for the right purposes and fostered a culture of non-compliance with nonprofit laws. She went on to say that the NRA's own internal policies were repeatedly not followed and blatantly ignored by senior management, of which 4 execs were named in the lawsuit. CFO Woody Phillips, former Chief of Staff Josh Powell, the big spender himself Wayne LaPierre, and of course, NRA General Counsel John Frazier. Shout out to him for yelling at us trying to promote Adam.
We're starting to wrap up here, guys, but I think it's really important. If you're in this room and you have not gone and voted for Adam Kraut yet, you still have an hour left to do so.
There'll be no campaigning. I'm not Frazier, the Secretary of the NRA. We're not having any campaigning.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Candidates at events.
Okay, all right.
Got it.
Good talk. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, are we allowed to encourage people to go vote? Just not for a specific candidate?
Let's just not even go ahead.
Okay.
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 The AG also stated that the NRA Board's audit committee was negligent in controlling finances, they failed to react appropriately to whistleblowers, and even acted to conceal these wrongdoings. Lavish trips, expensive meals, expensive clothes, private jets, etc. Like the stuff you think of outside of a non-profit, right? Like this is the kind of stuff that was supposedly happening, allegedly. All of these things are part of what the leaders of the NRA allegedly wasted money on. It's nuts. It's completely nuts. I have mixed emotions about all of this. If they broke the law, they need to be held accountable. Sure. Stop breaking the law! But the membership also needs to hold them accountable. To me, the betrayal of the American gun owner is a bigger deal. The NRA is supposed to be our biggest weapon in the fight against anti-gun nonsense, and it just isn't anymore. It's really saddening. I was a long-time holdout, hoping the NRA could be turned around, and since pretty much everyone that had a chance of doing that has bailed, I've lost hope. The board has repeatedly made comments about people like myself and others that you guys know being the enemy, and that is a terrible thing to hear from someone that's supposed to be on your side. Cowardly, even.
The NRA establishment doesn't want anyone in power besides themselves. This week, NRA board member Marion Hammer released on Ammoland a piece attacking Adam Kraut. Hammer labeled him an agitator and the enemy within. So, I don't know about you, but I'm choosing to stand with Marion Hammer. That's right, we don't like Adam Kraut, do we? No to Adam Kraut. I don't need a practicing attorney who is active in the firearms community and a fantastic communicator to come in and try to strengthen the position of the NRA.
What's worse yet is that the entire gun industry is tied so deeply with the NRA that it's going to be tough to unravel the BS entirely. Gun shops, gun instructors, manufacturers, even gun owners across the country have insurance and other programs through the NRA. They've been such a huge part of gun culture for so long that I'm not sure we will ever shed that dead weight. However, the future of gun rights lies with groups like Firearms Policy Coalition. In my opinion, they're the group with the sharpest teeth right now. The other thing to consider is that the NRA isn't about to tell the millions of members that it's a complete disgrace. And a lot of those people will write this off as a lawsuit that's unfounded, it's an attack on gun owners and things like that. And maybe it is. I don't know. It's certainly possible that this is a political thing. Lots of folks are not even going to know or give a damn about this, and that's kind of scary to me. I suppose only time will tell what's going to happen to the NRA, but I do know this. I'll be watching closely. I'm curious to know what you guys out there think about all this. Sound off in the comments and let me know what's on your mind about the NRA and this lawsuit. If you guys want to see more videos just like this, be sure to hit the like button to let us know. And of course, if you think we've earned it, get subscribed. And as always, thank you all for watching. We'll see you soon.